They'll be calling you a radical. Gonna be a big fucking week here in Utah. The nuclear hub bill. Governor Cox and the nuclear cult clan versus Kevin Blanch. Looking really big deal. By the way, the bee on the mountain there, oh, it's for Blanch. So, I will get by, I will survive. Say your piece and get out. Gonna be a real big fucking week. Plutonium fires. So the 14th anniversary of Fukushima is coming up, and the denial is over the fucking top. Just keep denying my work. Go ahead, I really don't give a fuck. I will survive. The dog has not been fed in years. Plutonium fires. The country of deniers. Fucking 2011, the greatest outlier in the history of mankind. Dead tide pulls at your feet. Just starfish collapse, that's all. Epic historic salmon collapse. Starvation on the wealth grays. Starvation on the humpbacks. Heat dome over the western United States. Great Salt Lake fucking goes fucking dry. All started in 2011. I'm the guy that named it. The Great Western North America Heat Dome. I said this fucking new energy, plutonium off the fucking nuclear meltdowns never happened to Mayak, never happened to Santa Susana, never happened at fucking 3 Mile Island, never happened at even Chernobyl. Full blown out meltdown. No byproduct for that. No byproduct for that. It's going to get it into fucking trees. Fucking pine needles hold fucking radiation from the sun inside their hollow needles. That's why they say green. You ever thrown one on your bonfire when you went camping? You think Donald Trump's ever been camping in his life? You think Elon Musk has ever been camping in his life? You think J.D. Vance has ever been camping in their life? Fuck, I'll guarantee none of them have. Fucking, they have no connection with the ecology. They have no connection with the environment. They have no connection with fucking nothing. I will get by. Touch of fucking gray. Spring is on its way. 14 years coming down the stretch. Gonna be a huge fucking week. So the 3rd, isn't that the day we bombed the fuck out of Iraq? Wasn't that 3/3? 2003? Whoa. They like 3s. Well, Putin likes 2s. 2/2/22. He fucking, I mean, what would they do on 4/4/24? Oh, that passed, Blanch. It's 2025. You're in the year 2025. If man is still alive. So everybody says, oh, Blanch, that's all coincidence. They come out and verify my work. They verify my work and say, yep, you're right, it was a starvation event. 75 biologists on the humpbacks. 75 biologists agreed, yeah, the Great Well starvation event, 2011-2012. Global warming. So you tell me global warming started 2011-2012, I tell them all? No, we never said. Oh, that's exactly, it's an outlier. Heat dome over the western United States. Great Salt Lake was at perfect level in 2012. My fucking visual proof. Video killed the media star. Oh, okay. So now the two new studies are out this year. The prostate cancer fucking study. This showed radical, aggressive, started in California and moved across the country. Just up 7% each year increase, compounded. Radical fucking deadly prostate cancer. Guess when it started? 2011-2012. Now the fucking University of Duke has got their gigantic heart study out on heart, more radical, more deadly heart attacks. They call it an outlier in 2011-20. Was that global warming? And by the way, global warming is very real. And nuclear meltdowns, they're hot. Fucking dog has not been fed in years. It's worse than it appears. Oh boy. I will. Where you gonna sit your fucking camera? Leaning up on your can? And how am I gonna flip the can if it's leaning on the can? Oh, you got something? Oh, gotta have something in your pocket. I will get by. I will survive. One of my favorite places to watch the sunset right here. One day I was right here years ago. I'm looking right over there, and I saw a thundercloud come down. Tornado. Almost a tornado hit my house when I was a kid here. Well, hit the farm that I live on. Yeah, right here in Utah. August 15th. What a view, eh? Big week this week for Kevin Blanch versus Governor Cox and the nuclear cult crew. Well, it's been a big month. Got a huge win. Got a huge win. The 20 million. Plus he wanted another 200 million. He wanted 20 million up front, Governor Cox, for the gigawatt nuclear project. I'm down there fighting him. He got 2 million, and that'll go straight in the pockets of the attorneys. Idaho National Labs fucking liars. He wanted 200 million each year. He wanted 20 million each year. Guess how much he got for the next 10 years? 200,000. I will get by. I will survive. Plutonium stash. A country that denies. A country that lies. Ignore my work. Tide pools wipe out in 2011, 2012. Just 99, 95%. Just wasting disease. Smoking guns of salmon. Kevin Blanch, March 2011. The steelhead will go first. Because they go to sea 1 to 2 years. We don't get dead humans in bone marrow transplant centers. Oh, I do. I was almost one of them. We don't count dead tide pools, starfish, individual. Oh, Kevin Blanch does. Oh, we count every salmon. The Kenines closed again for the year. The Kenine work all the way down to the Newstack, to the Columbia, to the Jedediah Smith. Jedediah Smith has no dams. Klamath had dams. Fucking Chinook. Oh no, Blanche, we were out there on the ocean. You're full of it. I saw the record returns. Record returns in 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Will you believe me when they collapsed in 2016? Why 2016? The Chinook will collapse in 2016. Why? They go to sea 5 years. The Kenine has collapsed 98% since 2016 on the Kenine. That's just by number of fish. That's not even counting size of fish. Kevin Blanch, March 2011. It's going to cause a heat dome over the western United States. It's going to cause the biggest fire event in human history. Did it? Did it? Oh, yeah. Did it? Great Salt Lake at perfect levels at 2012. My spiral jetty video is full. Collapsed. Starfish are going to go first, Kevin Blanch. Did they? Did they? Steelhead will go in 2011, 2012, start to collapse immediately because they go to sea 1 to 2 years. Yes, they live in the ocean. Getting down with Ezra Pound in the breeding grounds. Idaho. The Chinook will collapse in 2016 off a cliff. Did it? Did it? Cancer rates will spike and go crazy immediately. Did they? Did they? Did they? The fact that I go into a bone marrow transplant on 11/11/11. There's no stairway. Harper, where'd you sleep last night? Don't you like my pine trees all fucking nice? It's gonna get into the fucking trees. It's gonna fucking cause a heat source unforeseen in the history of mankind. Fucking, and they're gonna lie, cover the wagons. I presented all the data 180 times. The safe legal limits of cesium 137 in the salmon, in the fish in the Pacific Ocean. That's just 2 years ago. 1,000 times the background level. See, I'm the guy that leaked out the fucking thing. Most historic fucking PhD in human history. Paramount Picture logo. I will get by. I will survive. Barely, but I have survived. Fucking Cancer rates, heart attack, now my work's all verified. University of Duke study on heart attack, gigantic study. Says this radical acute heart failure fucking scenario, younger, more aggressive, more violent, more deadly. They call it an outlier. They literally call it an outlier. Started in 2011, 2012. Prostate cancer study comes out. It started in California and moved this way. 2011, 2012. Starfish, gray whales, humpback fucking whales, the fucking heat, all in symphony. Say your piece and get out. I will survive. I will survive. I will get by. Slander all over the internet attacking me. My work, and you just deny it. This guy looks so phony. Touch your fucking grave. I will get by. I will survive. Plutonium skies, plutonium skies. Remember all those great videos I did as it happened? A country that denies, a country that fucking lies. Grace PhD. First you hypothesize the knowledge. These are full-blown out meltdowns. Never happened to Santa Susana. Never happened to fucking Pathfinder. Never happened to Chalk River. Never happened to fucking Chernobyl. Never even fucking happened at 3 Mile Island. 4 full core meltdowns. 8 spent fuel pools, including Moxville, blown to fucking smithereens. You think there's no byproduct for that? For every action, it's the greatest action, so no byproduct. Anybody that believes that needs to be fucking institutionalized into a mental fucking institution and fucking needs a lobotomy and shock treatments. See no nuclear energy, speak no energy. Hear not, the nuclear energy emperors have no fucking clothes. I will get by. The Kenai had 10,000 salmon Chinook on it for the year. They should be getting that a day. Down 98%. By number, that's not even by size. They're sucked up, they're skinny. It's a straight start. Kevin Blanch, first the plankton will go. It will cook the plankton. Big fish. Either anchovies down 99%. Sardines. Bucket. Again, the smoking gun is the Chinook. First came the god of salmon. How will I live? How will I survive? I will survive. The god of water. You can live in me. We. Storms rise up. You can draw a map. The heat dome over the western United States. I'm the guy that named it in fucking 2011. Play back the tape, Your Honor. The great Western North America heat dome. Look it up. It's already been classified. The greatest fucking heat dome fire drought event in at least 1,200 years. All started in 2011. The great outlier versus outright liars. The greatest, what did I get for it? I got Semmelweis. I got Michelangelo. I got Tesla. Everything said John Trump into my fucking room and fucking get my equipment. Huh. What are you gonna do? Take my YouTube camera? Fucking pull my brain out of my fucking head and put it in the Smithsonian? You deny the real fucking science. The greatest outlier in human history is in 2011. The cancer fucking epidemic. Talk about the vehicle. Just the fact that I go into a bone marrow transplant. I'm given 2 months to live. I just survived. I was just talking to a guy and he walked up to me. He had this really cool fuck cancer shirt on. And I said, fuck, what a cool shirt. Yeah. He says, you're Kevin Blanch, aren't you? Yeah. He says, I used to watch your videos. Fuck, I'm glad you're alive. Because I used to love what you used to say. Fuck cancer and fuck the fuckers that gave it to me. I don't run for the cure. I fight back against the fuckers that gave it to me. So see you in the Capitol all week. It's going to be a big week for us. They want to radiate a nuclear fucking poison. This is the nuclear waste place. Utah. I'm 7th generation here. I will get by. I was just thinking about this today. 1824, the fur traders got here. Jim Bridger, Jedediah Smith, the Ashley 100. Used to be monuments and stuff around here. They're all gone missing. Guess what events we did in Utah? You think that's a major event? First fucking Europeans really got here? Who's the savage? You know what Wasatch means? To hide. Francis? Well, Governor Cox says we need to be like France. The rest of Europe is stupid. I went on the taxpayer's dime to Europe. I went to France and toured their nuclear. Yay, we need more nuclear. We need nuclear because the rest of Europe's stupid. Italy's going to re-up. No, they're not. Fuck it. They moved to the right. They're going to no, they're not. The nuclear energy propaganda fucking renaissance versus Kevin Blanch's truth and reality. Fucking, you can't handle the truth. I mean, I think of this whole fucking journey, it's absolutely pitiful. They're able to hire teams of fucking trolls to literally slander me, attack me, and go after me. Why am I felonies in all 50 states? And no one protected me. No one. Y'all run and give some money to Tim Ballard, the couple's Rouge. I will get by. Oh boy, I will survive. So you piece of get out. It's a big can out. Closing walls and ticking clocks. From the Kenine to the Jedediah Smith, no dams, Klamath dams, the road, 98, 97% collapse since 2016. Dying at sea. Pacific Ocean dies, stock market makes all-time highs. You got me. That's all you got. Ignore the real science. The real scientists. First you hypothesize the knowledge. This fucking heat event is going to get in here and cause all this said fucking catastrophe. Then you do the field work. While in critical condition. Split me open, pour me out. There's things inside. My chest split open. Kicked off Medicaid by Mike Lee. After I forked over fucking, I had $1 million worth of Apple and Tesla stock in 2011. Play back the tip. You know what that'd be worth? That's before Musk hijacked fucking Tesla. You know what it'd be worth? I bought it when I IPO'd. Play back right on YouTube here. I was uninsured. Forked it over. Into a bone marrow transplant right across from the cow. Almost died. I don't know how I lived. Won't treat me. My heart's failing. They were attacking me when I'm split open fucking like this. I have a pacemaker now. I had lost most of my teeth. Lost my gallbladder. They wouldn't operate, take it out because Mike Lee kicked me on Medicaid. It ruptured, almost killed me. Fucked up my esophagus. I fucking had some serious events with that. The greatest outlier in human history. All foretold by first you hypothesize, then you do the field work, then you defend your fucking work against this phenomenon. Well, Kevin reached into the bag and he slung it. I will get by. I will survive. Thank everybody who has supported this historic work along the way. It's been a hell of a fight, right? The fight goes on, with or without you. I will get by. Say your piece and get out. I used to live right there. I used to be all orchards. One of my favorite places to watch the sunset. Stay tuned.